What do you guys think? Is Ho Chi Minh City cool? You like living here in Saigon? People who are from the city call it Saigon. That's what I've been told. Bye. You saying hello or bye? Okay, here's a similarity between Vietnam and Thailand. Gambling is illegal. No casinos. Very unlike Cambodia, Myanmar, and Laos, where casinos are allowed and Thais will cross the border specifically to gamble. So what do you think is popular in both Thailand and Vietnam? Lottery tickets. So freaking popular. It is nuts. I'm just shocked at the amount of lottery tickets people will buy. Rex's stepdad is addicted whenever he gets any extra cash, and I think the whole thing's a joke. My grandma Thompson was addicted to gambling. You know what form she took? Bingo. But she loved a trip to Vegas. Okay, I've got a funny story. There it says freelancer, right? When I was first living in Bangkok, when COVID first happened and shocked the world, and I was stuck there for months and months, and I realized, well, maybe I should start dating. So I tried internet dating, and one of the first people, she was like, I'm a freelancer. And I was like, oh, cool. I was a freelance travel writer in the 90s. And she's like, no, a freelancer means you pay for everything? And I was like, what? Oh, well, that's weird. So in Thailand, freelancer actually means that, like in common vernacular. It's not usually used like freelance artist, freelance this, freelance that. It's freelance sex worker, meaning she doesn't work in a bar, she's not a bar girl, she doesn't work in a brothel, that kind of thing. And I was like, that blew my mind. That's a country where sex tourism is pretty strong. That's my Thailand, unfortunately. So that's very different from Vietnam, that doesn't have the sex tourism industry compared to Thailand. Okay, so this is pretty cute. You know, all these guys have the Vietnamese yellow star and the red background. And I think they made a mistake with this one. This is much more kind of like a satanic pentagram giant doll. But yes, it is a stylized star. It's just the first time I've seen the Vietnamese flag represented this way. And yeah, it kind of catches the eye. Well, it looks nice there, but I've always promised to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you think the Mekong Delta is all gorgeous water flowing down from Tibet, spreading its fingers over hundreds of waterways, look at this black gunk in Kanto. Reminds me of some canals, sadly, in Thailand. Bangkok. Similar. And look at those little bubbles. There's actually fish living in this ship. Or some aquatic creatures. Garbage and black goo. And it's sad, and it happens. Oh, actually, you know what? It's rare, thank goodness, in the Mekong Delta. It's very rare. It's my first time, actually, and I've been here before, and this trip, it's been over a week now. So that's a good note. And in Bangkok, I love walking the canals, but a lot of them, or some of them, are this bad. Klong Tui comes to mind. Don't throw your garbage in Klong Tui. Right, Matt? So sometimes in these Southeast Asian countries, you come across roosters in a certain kind of cage. It's not this style of cage. Look at, there's a tree right in the middle. But anyways, that's not what this is, because these are not roosters, these are chickens. And this is right on the sidewalk of a main road in this neighborhood. So it's the first time I've ever seen this. Obviously locked, because they're valuable. They don't want them to get out. They don't want somebody to take them. I don't want to scare them too much, but this is what it looks like, and I've never seen it, so something interesting on the sidewalk. Okay, we're totally enjoying this restaurant in the middle of the day, like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's hard to find because it's the hot part of the day, so there's no street food. Nobody wants to be outside. And yeah, it's a lot of cafes. But look at, I love this. They just have, what is that, like a dozen hammocks for their customers just to chill out? All right, well, sometimes you get a little surprised. So here's a dentist, and he or she, hey, nice sidewalk, man, is definitely a member of the Communist Party. No national flag. There's another one here somewhere. Oh, it's just one? Oh, there's actually a few. Maybe it's the same owner of the building and they rent. Who knows? I've never seen a Communist Party dentist. I'm sure they're wonderful with all the choices of communism. Okay, as I exit the Lighthouse Temple, somebody's selling something that I hope it's not what it looks like. That seems a little bit like overfishing. That is a heck of a lot of starfish. I'm sure they're not fake. Well, good luck to you also, starfish. Okay, sorry civil engineers, people who build roads and bridges and etc. Sometimes nature fights back. And this mama is tired of this sidewalk. Holy shit. This mama's roots are destroying this sidewalk. I hope it's not too bright in the midday sun. Wow, it's like you gotta hop, skip, and jump over. Let's try. It's so loose. The tiles are loose. Oh man. What's gonna happen over there? I don't know. I can't see where the route continues. Look at that. Whoa. Nature strikes back. Good for you. Good for you. Alright, well, I'm getting one of these dumplings. A little bigger. This guy's just rubbing my belly because most of the people that sell lottery tickets are mentally damaged. And I have a strong belief that it's because of the Americans 50 years ago using Agent Orange and napalm, and it gets passed down from generation to generation. Look at that boiling. So I don't know what's inside my dumpling. It's a mystery, but I was hoping it would be one of these little birdies. I think it's quail, and I was noticing their little feet, and I was wondering if Rec would like that because she likes chicken feet. So I wonder if she likes quail feet. Because this isn't so popular in Thailand, so that's a difference. balut. Well, I don't know what balut is. That sounds like Indonesia. Maybe the Philippines. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned how much I do enjoy when people use public sidewalks for their plants. But wow, Vietnam is so extreme and sometimes. And again, I would say more than Thailand. This is a difference. These are huge and beautiful. I mean, the containers, the vases, I don't know what the word is. They're just so big. I wish I could, like, it's over 2 meters tall. Like, they're taller than me. And I love it. It's so much better than parked motorcycles or a motorcycle repair shop polluting the sidewalk with oil and whatever sort of gunk they use. But I see this again and again in Vietnam, and it's more impressive here than Thailand. I promise you. Pretty cool. I like it. So Vietnam is one of the world's major shoe exporters, but this is keeping it low-key, right on the sidewalk. This ain't no massive factory. I don't know if it's shoe repair, but they are working hard. There's 4 of them. She looks like she's adding some glue. Xin chào. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't have to be cheap. You should just check your shoes if they're made in Vietnam, because it's a massive portion. They're number 2 in the world, I think. Well, I know Thai people strongly believe in ghosts. I'm kind of sure that Vietnamese do as well. So here's a street vendor, but it's a ghost. You can't, see one of those invisible ghosts. One of the weird things about Thai ghosts is that you can totally see them and they look exactly like a human. So, in a way, it's even creepier. Yeah?
Thuốc diệt chuột ăn là chết tại chỗ. Diệt kiến, dán, mối, mọt, rồi mũi, ve chó.
I guess it's all free, unless you want a ghost to haunt you. Drive carefully. That's a lot of eggs, man. Wow. Some of these roads in the Mekong Delta are really bumpy. Be careful. Okay. Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it. Okay. Okay. Well, she's doing something different. Xin chào.
Đừng quay.
Not sure what she's doing. Burning pink stuff. Anyway, you can see it right from the sidewalk. It is nice. They have little offerings. This shop, it's a furniture shop. Little offerings right on the sidewalk in front of the shop, or whatever god they believe in. It's very nice. I don't see that a lot, so it's cool.